into a ghost.
Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright, hey everybody.
Yeah,
water.
You're good.
Yeah, sugar. Welcome to another podcast. So what we have today, we have a wonderful guest, MadCircle70, community OG.
Hello there.
Hello. Hey now. Can you give us a hey now? Hey now. God, you remember when you used to say that so cringe? Oh God, like
it was so cringe.
It was the cringiest shit, dude. Dude, like I remember you trying to like talk to me and become my friend, and you were uploading these fucking videos about me and shit, and you uploaded like 6 in a row, and finally I was like, okay, let's play a game, and I was like, yo, this guy's actually not that cringe. I was like, I don't know what he's doing.
John, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's actually really soothing hearing you say that. Like, hey now, like it's just it's so friendly.
I know,
like, and there's gonna be some fire content right after you hear that.
No, and then like you go to like my channel, I'm like, sup bitches, you know, like, it's fucking, I'm fucking abusive to these kids. Anyways, so I suppose the hot topic that we're gonna be talking about for the first game is the recent editing competition that John has it been voted on? Do we know who won?
No, there's
still tallying. It's still tallying. Okay.
This podcast is just in time for it to be a thing.
Yeah, so it kind of works out.
I'll make sure below that I'll put both MadCircle's video that he has promoting his side
and the actual video
that we have to vote on.
Yeah, we'll ping it. So I'll start it off. I'll just give a brief overview of what we're talking about for those unaware. So Jonestown hosted this editing competition where I believe the grand prize is $300,
yes.
Right? And it's posted on Bobby Bark's channel due to obviously he has a larger following, so easier to get the word out. And the goal of it was to create a trailer for The Last of Us Factions, well edited, kind of something to embody what the game's about, right? You know, promote it.
Yep.
Okay. So 2 people made it to the finals. I don't know how many other people. I don't know all the inner details, but it's between this guy, FrenchBlacksmith, who I didn't really know too well. I've seen his name on Twitter a few times, you know, and then obviously fucking John here. But by the way, John, how many subs do you have on YouTube now? Have you passed me yet?
He's almost at 2,000.
Oh, wow. Okay, nice. Okay. Let me know when you pass me, because honestly, you should be at more. You should have more than me. You've put more channel into one video than I have in the last like 6 years. So,
appreciate it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, dude, I have a montage. The video where I put the most effort in, I walk upstairs for 3 minutes. Okay, like, and I'm not even kidding. That took a lot of time to make. Like, anyway, so. Anyways.
Also about the thought too.
Oh yeah, no, it's fucking genius, dude. I know, my shit's a fire. So the point of the video is to make a, obviously a trailer about factions, and oh shit, yo, oh, there's like a bunch of people here. Oh, there's a guy behind me too. And I'll give my personal take on the 2 videos that I watched. French's, I thought was fantastic for the first half. Where it was like these cinematic, like panoramic shots and zooms and things like that, stuff that I don't even know how to do. I thought it was great, and then for whatever reason he decided to turn it into like a shitty phase montage in the last half, and it blue balled the shit out of me because
so,
like right.
Can I put in my 2 cents? Like,
go ahead.
Obviously, that's what a lot of people are saying, and some people are saying it's a popularity contest. When in reality, it is a popularity contest, but at the same time, what MadCircle did, it embodies the community.
No, he actually
is always about popularity. You know, it really is. So in a sense, that's what the community is. You know, it's to see who can do good. You know, keep everybody happy and popular. If you look at some other people that aren't very popular, they're all hated, like mutually hated. You know,
yeah.
Like, but
yeah, like somebody that we could talk about. Right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, like people hate me, but I feel like they love to hate me. You know, it's a little different. Like I've been around forever.
You're not hated in that sense, man.
Yeah, I'm not hated in that sense. Yeah.
Actually dislike you like that.
No, yeah, there's people that we actually do dislike. But anyways, but what I was gonna say was,
talk, though, right?
yeah, real talk for real.
This is? Okay.
A little bit. No, this whole podcast is like real talk. Just talk shit. Let it all out, buddy. That was a horrible Molotov.
Not to make anybody feel bad, you know. Like,
no. We're not trying to create drama, but what we're trying to do is just.
No, what I mean. Okay, there were 2 submissions.
Well, I'm glad you recovered my ass.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah. So, anyways, let me finish my thoughts real quick.
Jonestown did this. Jonestown did this for what reason? What do you think?
he made this to try to bring the community together and to promote people that, you know, like French, for instance, who, you know, may not have the best gameplay or whatever, but still love the community and have talent. And it was also a way to get everybody to talk about the game and why we all liked it and why we all started playing in the first place.
Yes, nail on the head, to bring everyone together in one way, shape, or form. To get the buzz going. And
as I was saying about the popularity, but it shouldn't matter if somebody's popular or not, you know?
Dude, yeah, I mean, seriously, like, seriously, if fucking I won, you know, people probably say the same shit, like, you know, oh Valk just won because he has an audience. Like, I could have made a badass montage. I wouldn't have been able to, but I could have, you know, shit. But anyways, so about the montages themselves, I feel like French's didn't exactly do what the competition was set out to do. Okay, it was set out to make a trailer for the game. He did that for the first half. The second half was just mindless gameplay from fucking Reddick Reaper. I love you, bro, but for real, like it was just, you got like 2 headshots with the HR, and then like there were a couple like semi-shots, and it was just like a minute of gameplay with like some editing. You know, like it was some shit I've seen on
really
Reddit for 5 years.
French is open to
criticism.
You know, exactly. He's listening to people, and
he's talked about it. Yeah.
You guys happy?
Yeah, he's talked
Obviously,
about it.
if you want to compare the intros, you know, his is a lot better. But
no, if his whole video was like the intro, and it had like some type of message to it later on, like, oh hell yeah, I thought it would have been. I would have voted for him, honestly. Seriously,
down, done.
But
absolutely.
Here's the thing. Then we go to John's. Now, John, I have a couple criticism on yours, but you, at least in my eyes, did exactly what the thing was set out to do. You made a trailer for the game, and you did it in the way that I love to play the game the most. Wrong. Don't follow the actual objectives of the game. Do stupid shit, have fun. That's exactly what I've been about since I started playing this shit. Hell, when Devlin used to do his scrims back in 2013, 2014 on the fucking PS3, hell, before you even were in the community, I was one of the people that used to head those little lobbies, and we'd do dumb shit. I was inventing custom game modes back then, you know? So, I mean, I'm all about that shit. I love it, and that's what you were talking about, you know? And that's the thing that this game is good for, is the creativity and the ingenuity that we can have in it, where you lack that in a lot of other games, like Call of Duty, for instance, you know, just to bring, you know, mainstream title to it. You can't really do shit like that in that game. It just doesn't work. You know, but we can have fun in this game, and that's the cool thing about it, dude. It's kind of like a sandbox multiplayer in a way.
You know, our community is so small and, you know, tightly woven that it reminds me of like smaller cities, you know, where everybody knows everybody.
Suburbs, yeah, for real.
It's really, it's just comfy, and you know, that's one of the best things about it. So there's no hate, and I'm hoping you win, John. You know.
Oh yeah, you're my boy, but I also think you deserve to win.
Yeah, but at the same time, regardless of how it's a popularity contest, yours was just because Jones had the actual trailer on it. Remember how he was showing the TLoU, like what Naughty Dog made? It was like fight for you know, supplies, survival, and stuff.
And then that's what it's pretty much camp
with the machete. You know,
yeah, no, it's fun shit. Yeah, he's like, hey, this is shit you can do. Yeah.
It seems like his was more of a promotion. He should have just kept the intro and then perhaps added some things like you had, you know, how you can, what you
some
can
other
do,
stuff, yeah. You know? Yeah, like just even if he just had like, you know, supply raid, you know, fight to feed your clan, shit like that, and just kept doing, and then also have some gameplay of those modes. Now that would have been different, but instead it was literally just a montage, you know. And
well,
I mean,
what I think he should do though, because I think French should keep that, man. That intro's so cool. He shouldn't. Oh yeah. He shouldn't get rid of that or any of that. It's so nice.
No, that intro was fire. But seriously, up until when he started having all that weird gameplay, no, just that shit was straight fire. If he had one more minute of that would have been GG. But anyways, as for the critiques of John's, I just thought the white background for the entire thing kind of got stale after like a minute. I feel like you could have mixed that up a little bit. And also, this isn't exactly anything wrong with what you were showing, but the problem with the gameplay was it was the same people on the same map for like most of it, right? So it aesthetically was pretty stale for me since it was the same colors the entire thing, you know. Whereas if you were to look at like the TLoU trailer that we mentioned earlier, like the official, they showed like 8 maps, you know, like they showed all the shit, you know what I mean? So if
they did all the things,
yeah, exactly. Now I know your gameplay was limited, but like if you had more time to say get me, Tony, some other people in the lobby, do that on different maps, do dumb shit on different maps, get fresh gameplay, yeah, I think it would have looked aesthetically a little cleaner. But that was honestly my only critique.
Your campaign video was fucking fire, though.
Oh yeah, dude, with the fucking dapper ass suit, John, you looking good. So I saw people critiquing that, like, oh, it's not fair. He's posting a thing. No, it's totally fair. French is doing the same thing on Twitter. He's got all his fucking, he's got all his friends promoting
John,
it.
I think you should explain a little bit about yourself. You know, when you, I remember videos where you were saying like, "Dembot, I'm calling you out, Dembot."
Yeah,
and,
dumb shit.
You know, fun shit like that. You always did that to keep it fresh, and you should be at a much higher sub count than what you're at.
That to me was what it was about, man. It was interaction. I'm getting rid of it.
Sorry, I was.
But yeah, the hype videos for the tournament and everything else. I mean, that's.
Hey, yo, dude, John, do you remember those videos I started where I was like at somebody, and we'd have like, you remember that shit?
That's where it all began, dude. Like, literally.
My bullshit. Yeah, when I fucking tweeted at Rolando. At Rolando. No, seriously, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, it goes back to why people like me and why I'm known. I've started everything that's ever fucking happened. I bought Sancho a fucking computer monitor. Like, I mean, let's go back to square one. You know, it's just like.
So you had Valkyrie making a video. You had Rolando making a video. You had Valkyrie making a video to the Rolando video.
Rolando making a video. Yeah.
Making videos.
Yo, color bars. Yeah, color bars.
So many different channels just to get the.
You know how I found out about Valk was Stokens. He had the best edits. You know, he had the best fucking edits, man. His shit was amazing, and I kind of missed that, you know. Like now you still see some interesting stuff, but a lot of it's, you know, like some German kids or, you know, other people that are doing montages. And
the community shrunk and it's changed, you know. It's not the same OG squad, you know. The creativity, I feel to me, it's all been kind of washed, you know. It's all been exploited and used. It's out there. Everything that we could have done has pretty much been done. So the only thing, a lot of the people now that play the game, you know, you got to think about who are the core people still playing. We have like the nice crew people, which is what I call them, like the people on Twitter that are friendly and don't call people words and are actually like nice, you know, like seriously, like kind of Frenchies people. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, but like y'all, you're more casual. You're more casual, right? And then you have like the try-hard FN squad of fucking, you know, foreign people, and all they want to see is gameplay, right? And that's it. Right.
To be fair, to be 100% fair, there's only like basically 3 channels that are keeping the community afloat.
TLoU it's T-Strats.
With his monthly
bullshit
challenge thing. Boyman that's still screaming at his.
Wait, Boyman, he still uploads? Damn.
And
I guess you kinda, yeah. Oh yeah, and Bobby, yeah, he's doing the tournament things. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, yeah. I don't count myself. I've uploaded like what 5 vids in 6 months.
I've noticed, you know, like
there's a couple streamers, but
and they get a decent amount of views, but you have to understand that they're not really, aside from streaming, they're not doing much to put content out for people regularly. And that's the thing about content is you have to be persistent with it. You can't stop for a while because then you'll lose people. You know, people will leave. You know, i.e. why we're doing these podcasts every week, trying to keep it so that somebody has something to look forward to on your channel. Because obviously TLoU2's dropping in a couple months, and then Factions 2 hopefully a year or so from now.
And I will go through Factions or TLoU2. I'll upload shit. I don't know if I'm gonna video it or just stream the whole thing and break it up. But I'll go through the game with my commentary because I feel like people would want to see that, and not everybody I know can buy it, you know. So fuck it, I'll go through it.
Mine as well.
One of these, I will probably.
Can do for Naughty Dog, you know, making a game.
I think I'll go through.
So much.
Before it comes out, I will go through. I'll go through the first campaign one more time, and maybe even Left Behind. I'll do it on grounded mode, so it's something for people to watch and be entertained by. I'm not gonna go through it on fucking easy mode like all the other people, but you know, I had a whole grounded tutorial that I accidentally deleted. Have I bitched about that enough?
I may have heard it like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, no, yeah. Anyways, so, as for the community itself, I'd like to...
That's what it is right now, and that's the reason...
Stanley Kubrick, Crimson Gang! Yo, Tony!
I just played them, but I didn't say anything because I would get in trouble if I say anything. So
oh shit, oh no, they said nah, they didn't want that, they don't want the dick. They didn't want that LordSir Dick.
I have no comment.
Yo, can we get an account called LordSir Dick? Can we get that in here? But I will say,
Sir Richard.
Lord Sir Richard, perfect. The community has changed a lot from what it used to be. I mean, God, everybody was uploading. I mean, I'll never forget the fucking the Facebook chat I had with like 20 collaborators. Like everyone who was uploading, we're all in one chat, and we're all talking about, well, hey, let's do this, let's do that, and we're all mixing it up and making sure we all tagging each other, and we're all playing. We're all in each other's footage, and it was such a good thing. And you saw the same people commenting on everyone's videos. Everyone's channels were growing, and everybody was getting a lot of views. Shit, I'd upload a video, I'd like 1,000 subs, I'd get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 views a video, and that was huge, because that's what I'm saying. It was getting shared to the Reddit and the Twitter, and everybody was watching.
People,
people,
up your account,
yeah.
Valk, and I was looking at some of the stuff.
I had, yeah.
You know,
I had a lot of shit.
Decline, and it was because of the consistency. It wasn't what you were putting out.
Oh yeah.
Even some of those stupid podcasts we did that were an hour long with no context. And
had a couple grand, yeah.
Titles.
Yeah.
Just rambling on and on and on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was
that
just
one,
gameplay with commentary, essentially.
Yeah.
But I have a question for you, John. And so obviously there's like, we're stuck here. We're all stuck in this boat together. This sinking ship that is playing this fucking multiplayer. But what keeps you here? What, like, is it just the, you know, it's habit now playing The Last of Us, or do you still enjoy it genuinely?
I enjoy it. There's a few things that I haven't been good at.
Watch yourselves. The crew spotted some uniforms
all?
around here.
So the,
I would say you're a good player,
for example, the military sniper. I literally just started using that 3 months ago. Before that, for the past 6 years, I haven't even touched that gun, with the exception of just of like memeing. But I wasn't good with it for like 2 games and was like, oh fuck this gun, I'm done with it. But no, it's really the friends too. Gaming with a group. Like,
Does this dude have lethal fucking efficiency and brawler?
I don't play solo anymore. It's just not fun.
No, yeah,
I don't either, man.
I log on to this. Yeah, I log on to this when I play with Tony, and that's like, I mean, seriously, we've gone months without playing this game. You know, so yeah, no, as for me, I'll just answer real quick. I have limited enjoyment with this game. I can only play it for a certain amount of time before I just lose interest again. And when I do play, I don't even want to have to use guns that I have to at least aim with, which is why I use the tactical shotgun and covert training. I've lost all fucks. I don't care. I log on for 30 minutes a week, and I play 2 games with Tony for the,
unless we're playing scrims or.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'll log in, you know, randomly if, hey, the boys are together. You know, but it's not a thing that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go home and play this. I can't wait. I have no fucking. I do not look forward to this shit at all.
Uniform down.
And literally, that was the whole message of that entire editing video that I did. Was just playing with
This
friends.
is what we used to do, and that's the heart and soul. That's the heart and soul of it. That is TLoU. That's what made this a good game. If I mean, seriously, there are people out there that have been playing this game as long as we have, and they've never done any of that shit. Any of it.
Yeah.
They have no fucking idea, and it's insane to me. And they're like honestly, like, to talk about him, I mean, that Colby guy, just out of his own words, he said he's been playing the game forever, but he never joined the community until recently. And I'm like, you have missed out on so much shit. You have no idea, you know? And not to make him feel bad or anything, I'm just saying, but there are a lot of people like that. And they don't know any of this shit that we're talking about. And even if you were to try to recreate it now, I feel like it still wouldn't have the same magic, you know, because it just wouldn't be the same thing. It'd be forced. You know, so I mean,
honestly, you know what kind of pissed me off? Really pissed me off. People take this shit seriously.
Yeah, this does not matter.
Like
this is the most irrelevant shit. I talked about that last podcast.
Here's my example. Here's my example.
Go for it.
YouTube videos are fake. They are fake as fuck. Everything about them is fake as fuck. Valkyrie is fake as fuck. In real life, he's a real chill guy, but Valkyrie's an ass. TLoU Strategist is full of shit.
Oh yeah.
He won't even reveal his name. He doesn't want any.
T-Strats is more full of shit than me. T-Strats is more full of shit than me.
Bobby's full of shit. That's not who he is. Devlin was full of shit. That's not who he was.
No, Devlin wasn't that personality. Everybody that you know on this shit is not their personality. Like the thing.
Except Justin.
No, Justin. No,
That's
he is
Justin.
He is some. No, Justin is exactly Justin. Yeah.
And that's why he failed at YouTube.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. I remember that video where he's like, "Why am I not getting views?" I'm like, "Because you talk like this."
Because you talk like this, and because that's who you are.
Yeah, I mean seriously, like Valkyrie's a fucking persona, but at least I'll put my damn fucking name out there, you know. I mean, like shit, you know. I have a Facebook. I at least kind of talk with people here and there. You know, I mean, T-Strats is like, who the fuck is this dude? He's probably some pedophile in the Midwest on some fucking, oh, strong, muscly on paper boy.
Now you're breaking it down. You're being a little too far. But
am I really? I feel like it's funny.
At the end of the day, what it comes down to is that YouTube is just full of shit, and it's all about fun, and it's a hobby.
Oh, exactly.
So to take it so seriously is just.
Give me a sec. I'm
What's wrong?
Hey, T-Strats, can we get a pineapple pizza eating reveal? Honestly, I'm fucking with you. If he is watching this, I highly doubt it.
That's my really only beef with everything is that I mean even the vote for me video, they took it so fucking seriously.
No, that shit, dude. You were literally in a fucking suit. That is the most ironic shit I could have ever fucking looked at.
One thing that sucks as well, though, guys, is that if we try, like Falcon and I, we try to go public now, it's already ruined. You know, we said things that can't be taken back, and those tweets and those audio clips, everything's saved. You know, I mean, if I got doxxed, it is, you know, I can get in big trouble for.
No, exactly. That's the same thing. Like oh yeah, that's why that's why I've made it so nobody can find me. Yeah.
You could get fired 100%.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, immediately. That's what I'm saying. Like
we said, man.
All it would take was somebody to actually know who I am, where I am, and yeah, no, that you could actually
send a clip, send a tweet, you know, anything like that.
Oh yeah, in today's economy, shit, we have fucking directors of Star Wars losing their jobs and shit. You know, I mean, like it's fucking nuts. The Guardian of the Galaxy guy, he had a tweet from 2013, and one tweet got him to lose his fucking job. Like, what? You know, I think he got it back, but, like, it was under different management or some shit, you know what I mean? But it's just like, how does that happen in today, you know, from one fucking joke, you know, or whatever?
We talked about PC culture so much, and it's just sounding like
yeah, I mean,
record. I hate talking about it.
I got you.
Yeah, we don't even need to go there again, but, yeah.
I just want the community together. That's why I'm trying to be friends with people. I really am. Like, I legitimately tried to give people advice in the past. You know, just let everything be, like, let 2020 just be a year of positivity. That's why I'm friends with War Eagle. A lot of people don't like War Eagle for their playstyle. Honestly, he seems like a cool kid.
No, he actually is a decent guy, yeah.
He's just a kid.
He's a kid playing a video game. He's a kid playing a fucking video game,
Some people in his crew are a little rude and stuff, and they will be upset, but it's all just memes, man.
You know what's funny, man?
That's it. It's all just memes and colorful banter back and forth on social media is what drives views. And that's why that editing competition video got like 750 views in one day.
You know what's interesting? I will say
on Bobby's tournament that still haven't even gotten that.
Yeah. You know what's funny? There's I mean, hell, the fucking tournament, like, end of the tournament didn't even get that. But I will say, like, just to briefly talk about what Tony was saying about making friends, like, throughout all these years of me being an asshole, a professional asshole on this game, and being kind of, like, as Bobby puts it, the villain in the community, the amount of people that I've, like, gotten to know on a personal level and, like, given genuine advice, be it medical or personal, whatever, you know, I've actually, there have been people that, like, 2-3 years later down the line came back and messaged me and said, you actually changed my life and helped me out, and I am dead serious on that. I can name names, and you know, and that's the type of shit that something that this community does have that you don't get from other shit, like Destiny.
All right,
that ain't there, you know.
I've got to expose Val. He's actually a gynecologist. All right, it's out there. I'm sorry.
Dog, no.
He's not a doctor. He's a pussy doctor.
Dude, now people are gonna, like, start looking at that shit, man. Gynecologists. They're gonna search up every one of them.
Hashtag white girls.
Dude, there was a time, man. I remember when I first said I was a doctor. I had people telling me that, like, they were like, hey, so I called around hospitals in Florida. Why didn't I find you? I'm like, wow, okay. You know, and, like, they were calling and fucking, like, all over the country trying to find me. And it's like, it's just ridiculous, you know. And that's exactly why I keep my, all my shit
I called every hospital
private.
on the East Coast.
No, seriously.
I couldn't
Yeah.
find you.
Yeah, it's like, well, I didn't
Why
give you the
not?
right name, so yeah.
go.
But yeah, I mean, the point is, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, on the internet, you have to be, smart, and you have to have some type of anonymity. And I'll tell you, oh my God, what is this lag? Look at this dude. This dude's worse than you, Tony.
That one's dead.
My internet is frustrating.
Look at that big X. Look at that big X. Oh shit! Oh God! Oh shit! Yo, Tony and Trey just left the game. Yeah, but I mean, it's regardless. I will say this, which is why honestly, if T-Strats wants to keep himself fucking anonymous, I'm the last person to talk shit. I just like
But
talking
he has
shit 'cause
no
it's
reason
funny.
to stay anonymous aside from it's his brand. If he
No,
wanted to do
I
face
completely
reveals,
respect him. I completely
Well, here's the
respect
thing, you
him.
don't
but he
have
has no
to
reason.
though.
I'm saying me and Valk have to stay anonymous because somebody's gonna dig up a tweet where I say the N-word, or they're gonna dig up something else, and it's
Yeah, but like
it
T-Strats is like
sucks, 'cause
actually a
now we're
nice guy.
stuck
I will
being
say
anonymous.
that. Like he
Even if
actually
I
is a nice
apologize,
guy.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. But T-Strats actually is like a nice guy. I don't think you could find a single thing he said that was offensive to anybody.
No, it's because he once said separation.
And that's fine. And that's what I'm saying. And here's the thing, you can have that just because you have a YouTube channel. I've said this myself in the past. Does not mean that everybody who watches your shit should know everything about your personal life.
Exactly.
So I mean, I agree with that, but I also agree with what Tony's saying is his reason
This
is
community
totally
is a huge part of his life, so there isn't that separation. It's already implied there. Like he's got so much time he puts into this community. It's what he does on his off time. Like if it was just some kid who didn't want to tell other little kids who they were or show them the pictures, that's fine.
What I am saying is you still have the right to do that, and also his reason's different than ours. That's really what I'm saying. That's what I'm hammering down. Our reason is more professional. I mean, if I didn't have anything to lose, if I was... Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's possible, but, I mean, I don't really think it... I mean, it's like, what's the worst that happens? Like, I mean, he's such a nice guy, he's never said anything wrong. Like, that's what I'm saying, but, like me, I mean, shit...
See how much time he puts into it.
I guess, but I mean, there's fucking tweets of me saying, like, honestly, shit, I don't even want to repeat. Like,
we won't repeat them.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, that's the difference. But moving on. So, John, would you like to? It's been like 4 years. Would you like to give a brief overview of your initial thoughts on the community, as opposed to now? Where we are in this current state, like when you first joined the community, and then
where
now.
did you start too? And who did you start to communicate with?
He started with the end of the Devlin era.
Actually, yeah, I started at the end. I was second generation Devlin.
Yeah, that's actually a good way of putting it.
Okay.
The Devlin was first, and then he passed the torch for the 4K bullshit.
Yeah, he passed it to me pretty much, and then I did my thing with it and fucked it all up.
I forgot the question, Doctor.
Okay. Thoughts on the community from when you joined to where it is now, and
where we took it and where it was. Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much. And then like where it is now. What do you think of it now?
I'll give an example.
Go for it.
Real quick. Your roast.
That was the community. That was it. That was like the end. That was actually the end of the golden age.
When I watched that, guys, I thought that was going to be the cringiest thing ever, but it was actually really well done. It was funny.
I will say,
everybody used what they could from who you are and the persona you put off.
Yo, Justin went savage, dude. Justin started talking shit about my ex-wife and shit. Oh my god, he was so mean. But I will say, it was extremely cringe, and my mic audio was unbalanced, and there were a lot of issues with it. But
there were issues, yes.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it brought everything together. I mean.
Yeah.
You're talking about multiple videos of multiple platforms. You had to go over to the color bars of the channel. You had to go over to TLoUs. You had to go over to Squirmels. You had to go over to Justin's just to get all the detail.
Yeah. There was a whole lot of shit that we covered in that, and I feel like that kind of was an end of the era, because briefly, like, I think it was like a month after that, everything fell apart, due to that drama that happened, so it all kind of dissipated. And also, the game started to lose interest. It was kind of like we've done it all now,
But then there was also a mix between YouTube, and then you went over to Reddit. Warlow did his like top 25 players after Sancho's.
You remember wasn't that number one? Wasn't that number one for like a month or
for a while?
For a long time, yeah. That shit was funny.
That included the Reddit community.
We got that. Oh yeah, remember when I made that video saying I'm #1, I'm retiring, and it triggered everybody? Oh my god.
And everyone had to go see what it was all about, and it was just a, you know, a shit post. But,
We tied in, and dude, remember Katie, the Twitch streamer? We had the Twitch community in on that shit as well, man. I mean, we had Twitch in this shit, we had Reddit, we had fucking YouTube, we had TikTok.
And,
I mean,
and at the time,
wasn't a thing.
there was no Discord, so...
No Discord, yeah.
So that's just another tool that could be utilized in order
And then,
to
yeah, I mean, I will say, I feel like I revived it. I feel like that last bit of drama with Nick was like it, though. You know, I pretty much spurred that on myself, and a lot of the reason I was doing it, one, I didn't like what Nick was I'll be honest, I did not like what he was saying to kids, and he was just telling them a lot of bullshit, and the fact he was having kids donate money to him, I'm thinking to myself, like, you're a fucking sham, and then I realized again, like, that's how they, I'm just saying, like, that's like all of the Twitch community nowadays in the big leagues. They just get constant donations rolling in from kids and people, and it just doesn't even matter. But I mean, they don't fucking need that shit.
Stockholm syndrome.
But
with
regardless,
this multiplayer.
I wanted to do that to try to get the community going again, and it worked. You know, for about 4 months, it got active again. Videos were getting more views on everybody's level. People were talking more. As long as there's something to talk about, then it keeps going. As long as the drama doesn't get too vicious, you know. And it wasn't really that vicious. It was almost playful drama. Yeah, it really wasn't. I mean, and I even said that a lot of the times. Don't get me wrong, I went hard, but I mean, the diss track itself, the fact I made a diss track proves I didn't fucking care. Like that right there.
Now. I wasn't talking about yours, because yours was kind of personal. Okay.
But my point is, like, that right there is the ultimate fucking meme. I made a diss track. All right, like that shit was funny. You cannot say that I've done fucking everything in this community. I've done fucking everything. The only thing I didn't do was the ice bucket challenge. Leaf Dog did that for all of us. I will never get those man titties out of my mind, but
he really did he?
Oh my god, did you? Oh yeah, no, he took that video down like a week later because it got like 19 dislikes. People were like, "Dog, put a second shirt on."
Oh, come on now.
No, I'm kidding. I love the guy. I love the guy. No, hey, honestly, he did that shit for charity, man. He did it. I remember one time I gave Leaf like $100 and he kept taking shots. He was doing like a drink stream, and I'm like, "Dog, you're too fat. The liquor isn't working. You gotta start doing doubles."
I had to start shooting that liquor in his veins.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I'll blow money on dumb shit, but I'm not just gonna give you like $500 to get you drunk. I'm sorry, it's not worth it. I can do that by myself. All right, I think this will be the last game.
Last game a good one. John,
anything you want to talk about? Yeah.
We got that.
Very happy got to talk to you and get close to you over the last few months, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
You're a good lad. Try not to get sappy, but you're a good lad. Pretty good with that military.
Anything you want to talk about? Any topic?
Madness, but
yeah. No. Tony's military madness on another level.
I watched one of them and I was like, oh Jesus, look at this share factory shit.
Yo, Tony on some next level shit, man. Like,
all right, taking my vote back. Going for French.
Tony's the king of share factory.
That's one.
Actually, I feel like, yo, y'all remember my @QTrain video? Now that shit was next level. Yo, this guy's lagging like crazy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I know.
I expected some John Wick shit, but
no,
nope.
That ain't happening.
Nope.
That was 2016, Val.
Last time you were good was 2014.
Wow, that's brutal, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That's
nice
hard.
at all.
That's hardcore, man. Oh, fucking shorty, really?
Yeah, he's got a shorty.
I'm dead. There's like so many of them. Why? Why are they here?
John, that drag was excellent.
That drag was horrible.
Alright, Tony. There you go. Alright, you got 2013 Tony. Oh shit, here we go. Uh-oh. Whiff.
Sorry, I was having to recover after I just had 2 downs.
Nah, those didn't count. Are they still down?
Yeah, they both died.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, the other guy.
Proceeds to heal where he can be seen from.
Dude, there was another guy, okay? Like, I'm trying to help you out.
That keeps giving.
Man, shut the fuck up, okay? I was trying to help you out. Last time I fucking do that.
Hey,
shit.
Thank you for help.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I gave MadCircle this beautiful tactical opening that he's probably gonna flounder. Yup. Oh shit.
He turned around.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Turned around. He wasn't supposed to turn around. He turned around.
You remember things are happening, pushing all the buttons. We had so many fucking inside jokes and memes. Yeah, we had memes for days, man.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I need help right here, Val. Turn around, this half health.
I'm down.
Just heal him, see how to heal him.
What do you want me to do? I'm being shot in the back and the front.
Man. I just,
These guys are
I
everywhere.
just need help.
Dog, I was trying to help John. Both of y'all
Like,
needed
dude,
help.
I was dead.
Yeah, but there was a
long
guy
dead.
there. Yeah, but there was like a guy there. You know?
There's the guy coming.
What? Oh shit.
That would have been bad. You know,
Yo,
a Christmas noob would have ran right into those bombs, killing all of us.
Yo, that guy was. Oh, what the fuck? Why is he there? What? Why?
Are they shooting through walls? Was that a wall thing?
No, that wasn't a wall. That was just a guy pressing R.
How many buttons?
Dude, people
Like
are
at
just
least
dying.
6.
Dude, they're like all there. They're doing things. All right, man. I'm gonna do the thing and switch to the gun with the things.
Yeah, tourist down.
All right, Tony, I'm in this shit. All right, let's go.
We up.
Oh, now he wants to play.
I mean, it's probably not gonna make a damn difference.
Spawned here.
Yeah, I did too. Oh shit, I'm about to die.
I just spawned here.
Hey, tourist, over there.
All right, buddy, come on here. I'll show you some 2013 bout, bitch. Yeah, you better run. Yeah,
Right there.
that's right, bitch. Oh shit, there's another one. Yo, why are there so many people?
Is there like more than 4?
You got me.
How the
Oh,
fuck
shit.
these guys get 6 people in the team?
I'm down. That's one down. Dang.
Thank you.
Get your asses over here and help me.
I think it's more than 4 people. Oh shit, he's coming.
I just killed that guy. I just killed him.
Please
That
give
was
me
the-
John and please.
Yeah, please, no random.
I'm so lonely.
Yo, I have a shotgun. At least get me in the game. Okay, me and.
All right, good to
Oh
go.
shit!
my
All
God.
right. You got me. Oh shit! I'm dead.
You got me. Oh shit, I'm dead.
Dude, I was alive for 3 seconds. Yo, they're already here. Wow.
Well, I'm gonna hit the box. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get this
well, hey, man,
1v12
hey, we
comeback.
go. All right,
Shout
all
out
right.
Rolando.
All right, hey John, you want to do a little commentary action for our boy Tony here?
No, he's about to die. It's not gonna be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
How long do we think Tony can survive? 18
25
seconds.
No,
18.
25.
I'll go 18.
No,
1,
25.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Well,
Damn,
I
I
was
should've
closer.
taken the under.
I know, I was
Yeah.
closer. Ah, yeah. All right, hey. Well, that was a good game. Shout outs to your boy JP23.
Your boy JP.
your
Sub to
boy.
him. He'll be in the. He'll be down below.
He'll be in the epilogue.
Sub to
Yeah,
him.
it's up to your boy. Hey, bring the community together. I feel like this one was a wide variety of topics, probably double the length as usual, but I hope y'all enjoyed. John, any parting words?
Yes, community strong. That's what it's all about.
Hey now.
Alright. Hashtag no community back.
Hashtag no community. All right, everybody. Peace. Take it easy. Cheers.